God. This is not mega crap, and she's here. I see her. Hello, everybody. Cause somebody let me know if we got sound, so we can get started. Cause I've already got our special guest waiting for me or waiting for us in the background. So somebody let me know if I got sound, so I can get the disclaimer and everything out of the way, so we can get started. Anybody? Is my sound working? I don't know. Possibly, probably. Everything is slow today. Okay, let me see. I'll start saying hi to people until somebody tells me if I got sound. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm going to give the disclaimer and I'm going to say hi to everybody so I can let our special guest in. First off, y'all know this channel is not meant for anyone under the age of 18. Pearl clutchers, negative Nancy's, bad vibes, bad energy. None of that is allowed here. Also, this is a 420 friendly channel. You may or may not see me smoking during this live stream, which I'm not today, but if I choose to, if that's an issue for you, this is not the channel for you. This is not the live stream for you. You can go ahead and leave, take your opinions with you, blah, blah, blah. But if that's not you, grab your whip, your work in progress, whatever you're choosing to do. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to do all the YouTube things like, subscribe, and whatever. We're going to get that out the way. All right. I'm going to say hi, and then I'm going to let in our special guest. As you guys know, today is the last week or one of the last final live streams for My Mental Health Matters 2023. So today, this will be part one of the giveaway prizes. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Shell. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Billy. Hi, Jen. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Don. Hello, everybody. If I forgot anybody, I definitely apologize. I'm going to go ahead and let our special guest in. Today's subject is outreach. So that is what we will be discussing today. Who's your favorite go-to person, place, or thing when you are having mental health issues or a mental health outburst, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to let our special guest in. I do have Bella, Arte, Nicole with us. I have Jamie and Nicole waiting for us in the background. I am very honored. So I'm going to go ahead and let them in, and I'm going to open the floor to them and let them speak, because this is all about outreach and them today. So everybody go ahead and say hi.
Hey everyone, it's Nicole.
And Jamie.
You're supposed to say, and Jamie.
Oh, I'm not trying to stretch out. I'm not trying to take away from you too much.
Oh, okay. He only does that on our live.
Yeah.
It's acceptable in ours.
Right.
Well, hello, Jamie and Nicole. I'm very honored to have you guys here today.
Thanks for having us.
I'm excited. We are, you guys, everybody in the comments, we are going to be giving away the last and final gift card from Jamie and Nicole from Bella Art and Nicole as one of the grand prizes today. So hopefully you filled out that Google document and you're here and you have a chance to win that gift card. But I'm going to shut my mouth now, and I'm going to let Jamie and Nicole have the floor. Let me figure out how to work these controls where you guys are more.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Oh, now okay. Jamie's out.
See, Jamie's out. That's why I don't need to mess with it. Fine, I'll just leave it like this.
No, you're good. You're good. I've been de-stashing kits, and so I've been on for, so talk about mental health, because I'm like frantic everywhere, commenting. You know, people are like, I was first in line. I'm like, no, I'm going
over
by the
100 kits in a de-stash post at once.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a little bit overwhelming right now. I got to make room for all the Mary's Diamonds kits. So, so I'm de-stashing. If you haven't seen it on DAC fans, I'm de-stashing kits, trying to get to people slowly but surely. So, yeah, I mean, Jamie is my outreach person. He's the one that keeps me sane. You know, he's unfortunately 4-ish hours away for the next year. He's stationed at a different base.
Right here.
Well, it's the weekend, so he's home on the weekends.
I come home every week to make sure that she's still okay and kind of reset her. I dragged her into the hot tub yesterday.
Yep. So, you know, keeping me sane. And so he's definitely my outreach person, the person that I depend on. And we balance each other out. It's good to find someone that balances you out, because I'm crazy and he's not.
Yes, see, it works. That's the same with me and my husband. My husband is the sane one. I'm the crazy one.
Yeah, definitely the crazy talkative one. He's the more sane, even keeled, doesn't get upset about anything. Oh, there's Buttercup. Here's one of our dogs. They always come to say hi. So, I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, keep saying,
Even
saying,
keel.
oh, even keel. He doesn't get too excited about things. I go crazy about things, or I get really angry about things. So I'm on that spectrum of just, it's all good or it's not good. I don't really have a happy medium.
Same with me. If I've got something going on, it's got to be either
One
or.
or the other. I
And
know.
that's how it was today. My husband decided to tell me at 7 o'clock this morning that he bought tickets to the zoo for noon. And I'm like,
Oh, goodness.
really? I have a live stream at 3 o'clock. It's been every Sunday for the whole month of May. And he's like, oh, you can move it up for 2 hours. You need to get away from the phone. You need to leave social media alone. So I'm like, fine. You can't really get a refund on the tickets. And the kids were already hyped up.
Hyped up
So
about it.
that's
Yeah.
where we just got back from, literally.
What'd you get to see?
We pretty much seen everything. The oldest, she's 10, so she got bored before we could make it to the last thing, which was the animal. I think it was the Animal Kingdom where all the tigers and snow leopards and everything was. But we made it all the way through. Spent a crazy amount of money on Dippin' Dots, but they just had to have them.
Always. Dippin' Dots gets us
So,
every time.
oh, it got me. He was so mad because he was like, "Oh, I told him I want a large cup," and he's like, "Those cups are $7.99." I'm like, "So?"
It's what I want. You dragged me out of the house. Now I want Dippin' Dots.
Would you rather I get a large coffee? Because that would be like $9.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're expensive. We didn't even we grabbed lunch on the way home because I told the kids we are not buying zoo food. There's no way. You already got $30 out of us for the Dippin' Dots. So Wendy's $6 biggie bags on the way home.
Perfect. Yeah, we haven't. Well, we ate a late breakfast. We had some keto pancake waffle things. Made it in the waffle maker, but it's like pancakes. And so we had that. So we haven't eaten anything else yet. We'll eat after the live. So, but yeah, so hi to everyone in the comments. Good to see you guys.
Yes.
There's a lot
Everybody.
of people in here. So Donnie says she made it. I sent her the link, and other people are in here. It's good to see everyone. So we, don't forget to give the thumbs up for Sam.
Thank you, Tanya.
So don't forget to do those.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Pause up.
Pause up.
I'm gonna kind of like go over a little bit because I do have a couple other things. We do have a pin that will be given away today that I had custom made from Bistro Blanks.
Oh, I love them.
Oh, look at that
for them.
Man.
And this is a grand prize. I've been holding on to this for about a month now. Luckily, I like their chunky pins, so it's not even my size.
That'll bring someone joy because it's very happy and light. So that's an awesome pick.
I told her to put all the happy things in there, and of course, the color green is for my mental health.
Yeah, love it.
One of our other sponsors in the comments, if she's still here, Dawn Marie and Diamond Nana, donated some really nice
those are nice
ribbons, push pins. Well, Berta gave us a hashtag because Dawn Marie and Melissa sent us I call them shirt or hat pins because I see people pin them to their shirts or their hats. Yeah. And then we actually have what they also bought me was a box of like 30 of these ink pens. So every live stream this month, everybody has had a chance to get a pin. Awesome. Berta came up with the wonderful hashtag of everybody gets an effing pin. So
that sounds like Berta. That's accurate.
That is the hashtag we use when we give away these pins. Everybody gets an effing pin. But that's the giveaways today. Oh, before I forget, I apologize, Tanya. One of our other sponsors, Tanya Taylor, has donated rainbow roses from Diamond Art Club. That's going to be given away today as well. Oh, final thing, a $25 gift card from DP with Sparklers. And I think that's everything. If I forgot anything, let me know because I probably did.
I'm always so jealous. As small businesses, we're always sponsoring and giving things. And half the time when I'm hosting the events, I'm like, I really want the prizes. And then when I'm sponsoring, I'm like busy doing other things and I don't get to participate. I'm like, oh, I want that too. So those pins and the little pins and the gift cards, like everything's awesome. All the small businesses are awesome.
That's right, Jen. And we have a tumbler and cover minder set. The tumbler is from Kokisha Warren from Butterfly Kisses Customs. And the cover minders are from Bliss Studio Shop. I don't want to get her name wrong. I always mess it up. Oh, see, of course, look, here comes everybody saying I forgot. The tumbler and the cover minder will be given away tomorrow in the Facebook group along with the Dreamer Design Canvas. So those are for tomorrow. Today, though, we do have an audio book from Marla Morris. Misplaced Danger is what that is called. So those are things we're giving away today. The tumbler and cover minder are tomorrow.
Awesome.
Those are go on Facebook. We had so many sponsors that came like before the event started, in the middle of the event, and even at the end of the event. We still had people saying, hey, I want to sponsor. Can I send you this? Or can you let people know I'm donating this? And it's just like, they know I smoke marijuana. I'm medical marijuana for my mental health issues. I have ADHD, bipolar disorder. So my brain is like squirrel.
Yeah.
So
I have
if my
fibro brain,
moderators,
so I understand.
if my moderators do not remind me, I will honestly forget. That's why I forgot the audiobook. And the tumbler and the cover reminder, I knew. I just forgot to tell my moderators we're giving that away Monday, not today, because we have a ton of stuff to give away over here today. And of course, everybody is, as long as you filled out the Google document, you qualify for anything here, unless you've already won a gift card from Bella Art de Nicole already during this event, or a gift card from DP with Sparklers, or one of these effing pins. Those are the only thing. If you've already won one, you don't qualify for.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. You get a pin. You get a pin.
I have two. I've given one to everybody in the house old enough to write. And I still have some to give away next year, which is fine. That's perfect for me. But yeah, the only questions that I had for, the people in the comments today, which you already answered, is who's your go-to person, thing, place. A lot of people have therapists. At one point I had a therapist. I am going to be getting back with a therapist soon. Or your favorite thing, like crafting. A lot of us here diamond paint, or do other crafty things as far as outreach, because some people don't like therapy. They don't like the idea of group therapy. They don't like the idea of medication. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on with my throat today.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to therapists, and then at some point you get to it and they're like, all right, like we've worked on a lot of stuff. Do you think you can handle it on your own for now? And then I'll go for a little while, and then, things happen, life happens, it gets overwhelming, and, you want someone to talk to. And, I know that Jamie loves me and he's always there for me, but it's also, I always feel like a burden sometimes, with all the stuff that's going on. So having a therapist to be able to talk to some of those times really helps. And I've been on, the escitalopram, Wellbutrin, hydroxyzine for I don't know how many years. As a kid, my household, the way that I grew up, it was a little rough. So, that kind of, childhood traumas leads to, adult things and everything. So, and then I've got, fibromyalgia, chronic neck and back pain, and, that just weighs on you. So that's why and I had foot surgeries, a couple of them, but 3 years ago, that's how I found diamond painting. Was I was painting rocks, and that was helping me, be able to do that. And then we were, hiding them around town for people to find and stuff like that. It was really big in Las Vegas, but then we moved here to a small town. It wasn't as big, so I wasn't doing it as much. And then I was going to have my foot surgery, and, the ads pop up on Facebook, Amazon, everything, everywhere. So painting. So, I was like, oh, let me check this out. And so I got into diamond painting. And then, we didn't plan on having the business. We were 3D printing the ear savers for the donation. Jamie, help me out here. My fiber band's kicking in.
We were printing ear savers and face shield frames for
and face masks.
We weren't making the masks, just the face shield
Okay.
frames. And we were sending those to first responders and
old folks' homes.
Yeah, all over the country.
A couple other military families were helping us do that.
Sent out like 3,000 or 4,000 pieces of things.
Yeah, until big businesses started making them more, and so we kind of hit a lull. Jamie started 3D printing me items for diamond painting. We shared. It wasn't.
And then we created another reason for her to have mental health issues. A business.
Oh my gosh! So, and then now we have the new business, Mary's Diamonds. So now I've got two businesses to deal with. So. It's Jamie's the one who's always kind of pulling me like your husband away from the phone. Like, all right, you've been on the phone long enough. Like, this isn't helpful. So, when he's here, but he's not here Monday through Friday. So then I'm like, stuck on my phone and he's like, get out. Like,
but if y'all don't like therapy or talking to people, get a pet. You can talk to them and they won't judge.
They love you unconditionally.
If they do judge, at least they can't say it.
Yeah.
Yes, pets are awesome, and it's like you said, it's the same with my husband. He'll pull me away from the phone, but we did have a talk a year ago, because I haven't had my YouTube channel for long, but I was talking to other fellow diamond painters in the community, and I told him, excuse me, at one point the diamond painting community, and if you're a content creator or you're known in this community, this becomes your happy place, especially if you're a person that doesn't get involved with the drama and the extra stuff. If you just diamond paint and you be happy, it's a happy place. Like my kids, they drive me nuts. I have 5 of them, ranging from 5 to 15. This is my happy place. Like you guys are a lot of our happy place. Like my husband, I love him to death. I even take a bullet for him, but I love my diamond painting friends. I like being in this community. There's a lot of stuff that I could talk to them about that I can't talk to him about either, And there's a lot of stuff I can talk to him about that I can't talk to you guys about. So I have a couple of good things that help with outreach. And multiple things can help you, with mental health. It doesn't have to be just one thing. Like sometimes I'll call my mom and I'll just talk to her because her mouth can run a mile a minute. And sometimes it's just soothing just to hear somebody else's problems over mine. So. Right.
Yeah, this community, it does have its trauma, but overall it's a great community. A lot of people who give, all the small businesses who give in the community, and then all the creators like you guys, that give us videos or things to listen to while we're diamond painting, or get away from, diamond painting on a Sunday afternoon and just, watch the live and comment, so it's, it's a really good hobby. Like it's a good hobby that you could do by yourself. You get, so engrossed in it that you don't really think about too much else. You're just like, where's that 8? Let me put it. Where's the 8? Yeah. Like, let me put it. So that's why I think there's so many people in the community that have the, ADHD or the, depression, anxiety, and things like that, and just being able to get engrossed in something that you're not really thinking about everything else that's going on, it's really helpful, at least for me.
It helps me focus with my ADHD, because if you have ADHD or ADD, focusing on even a simple task for a few minutes can, it could be so hard to do. Like my son, he's 5, and I swear I'm going to get him in gymnastics. He can't walk through the house without flipping, jumping, doing some type of dance or skipping. Like, it's like he's always got ants in his pants 24/7. And I'm the type of parent, I was on Ritalin and those type of medications. So I don't want to put my children on that type of mind altering medication. I figure if I try to find things that challenge him, maybe he'll slow down a little bit. Because he's only 5. My daughter did for a little bit. She tried and then she got bored with it. But she's into drawing. She's into sketching, awesome. Fashion design. So I tell her, if you found something that you can stick to and you like, especially if you have ADHD, just go to the moon with it. Like my husband tells me, my crafting is a problem. I tell him, hey, this is something that I've held on to probably about as long as my kids. And somebody with an ADHD, it's hard for you to hold on to anything too long. So
Yeah.
I told him, be lucky. I didn't give this craft up after you spent so much money on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm like, oh, all the money that, yeah, I'm still doing it 3 years later. I
Yeah,
don't want to think
same
about
for
all the money.
me. Yeah, same for me, 3 years. I don't even look on the websites because some of them tell you how much you've spent. I don't even
Mm-hmm.
bother. I don't even bother.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, speaking of pets, we have 2 dogs, 2 cats, and 2 guinea pigs. It never fails that one or all of them come to say hi at some point during the video. Well, she's really happy about that.
Well, we have 3 cats. They hang
Yeah.
out on the porch, Indica, Sativa, and India. We did have Hybrid and Thanos, but they ran off and they have never came back. They're outside cats,
Gotcha.
and I kind of just feed them. They come up here. My husband will feed them. I even went and bought them a cat bowl, and my husband's just like, "Well, why didn't you feed them if you don't let them in?" I'm like, "Those are feral cats." And
Oh,
most of them are boys, so I don't want them coming in the house spraying. But they're welcome to the porch. I put them a house up there for when it's cold outside.
nice.
Like the porch is their area. That's they can have. I
Yeah.
want a dog, but my husband's like go big, go home type of or go home type of person. If he can't have a German Shepherd or one
Shepherd.
of
Yeah, I was
those
gonna say.
huge dogs, he doesn't want them. And I'm just like, no, let's get a fence and he can come in and out.
Yeah, we've got 2 small ones. We've got Shorty, Shih Tzu Yorkie, and a Shorty Pom. Shih Tzu Yorkie Pomeranian. That was Buttercup that was up here earlier. So we have those 2, and then we have Cleo and Orion are the cats, and then we got the 2 guinea pigs. But yeah, I mean, pets are great, but they also need things.
Oh
So,
yeah.
They're
And
just
with
kids that can't take care of themselves.
yeah.
pretty much, and they never can. But I love them. I love the porch cats, even though they never. There was one Thanos. He would let us pet him, but the rest of them, 9 times out of 10, you'll get a hiss. They'll meow when they're hungry, but it's usually a hiss. But I tell them, you know what? That's just your sign of saying thank you. So I'll take it. It's better
Yeah.
than you trying to scratch me.
Yeah, definitely.
Um,
How long has everyone been diamond painting? I mean, I know most of the people that are in chat here, and Jeannie, who's here, she's one of my best friends. She's been helping out behind the scenes with Mary's Diamonds and stuff like that. She said my chat friends keep me sane, and we definitely do. There's a group of us, and it's really hard. We live in a small town, military, people move, so it's really hard to have like friends that are still here. I make friends and then they move, and then we've been so busy with the businesses, so I really only have like my diamond painting friends, and they're spread out, and then I just have my diamond painting, and then Jamie comes home on the weekend.
At least you have friends.
that's
Yeah,
how it is here. I stay in a small town. It's like 20, 30 minutes outside of the city.
mm,
My husband was in the Navy, but he's retired.
gotcha.
Um, and most of my friends don't diamond paint. The ones that stay here, in my area, they do not diamond paint. So
Yeah.
majority of my diamond painting friends are all over. So, but we are talking about making something for the Midwest, or something for smack dab in the middle for
Awesome.
everybody that can't reach here or there, because some areas are too far for me.
Yeah.
Because I don't drive. My husband does all the driving. I'm just not. My anxiety is not set up for it, and I don't think I ever will. And I'm fine with that. Um,
Gotcha.
I know
Yeah.
there's a couple of people that are like that, but I don't like a lot of things. Highways, bridges. I don't like other cars, so I just don't even bother.
Yeah, I can drive, but I understand that because I have a lot of like the health stuff came from getting rear-ended sitting at a light twice. And so, that kind of did me in. So Jamie does, especially if we're going like long term, he's mainly the person who's driving. And I totally get that, anxiety in the car, and, it's unpredictable. You don't know what the car next to you is going to do. And then they're in your lane all of a sudden. So I definitely get that for sure.
She got rear-ended at a red light twice in a row
Yeah.
in almost the same area
Yeah,
in
like
Las
2
Vegas.
streets over. Yeah.
Like she was stopped at a red light and somebody coming up behind her wasn't looking and didn't notice that the light was red and just ran into her.
Yeah.
Twice.
Wow.
2 different times. Yeah. So when we go to Las Vegas, I definitely do not drive because that's where the accidents happen. I got too much anxiety there. So when we go, because my family's still in Las Vegas, we were stationed there. So when we go back, he's the only one who drives there. And the whole time I'm like, white knuckle. And I'm like, Jamie. And he's like, I see the person. Like, it's fine. So he's just, I think you gave me the switch last time. You were like, here's the switch. Play something on your phone. Like, just don't look up.
Yeah, I take my iPad. I take it everywhere. When we're in the car, if it's a long enough trip, oh, my iPad's coming with me. Because my husband, he likes to turn on the cruise control. And sometimes he says he's not speeding. He's probably not. But in my brain,
Feels
he's
like
speeding.
Yeah.
He's speeding. So, but I've been diamond painting about
She's
3
the speed
years.
demon. Whenever she is driving, I'm like,
can we slow down?
Are we going as fast as I think we're going?
Yeah, whatever.
See, my husband does me the same way. He says, well, the speed limit is 65. And I'm like, well, that doesn't mean you have to do 65. You can do like in between. You can do like 55. And he's like, oh, you just want me to drive like a grandpa. And I'm like, okay, lead foot.
That's funny.
Some places you can actually get pulled over for going too much slower than the rest of the traffic because it's a hazard to the traffic in your area if there's too much of a speed difference between you and the rest of the traffic. So
like if you're doing 55 and they're doing 75.
So cops will actually pull people over for going too slow sometimes.
Yeah.
And also people going too slow, usually their assumption is maybe they're on something too.
Or doing something wrong. Like, I gotta go slow.
Yeah.
Well, Kat says she diamond paints in the car while they're on road trips. If my husband didn't drive so fast and I wasn't a bucket of anxiety, I could probably do that.
Yeah, I did that. So we went, we're going this year to the Ohio retreat. And last year we drove to the Ohio retreat and I was working on the Friends one and it was like all blue in the background. So I was just multi-placing the whole time.
I don't know how you weren't getting claustrophobic.
With all the stuff.
It was just like all your stuff.
What's on my lap? I don't know. I was so focused on the diamond painting. So as long as sometimes I could get motion sick and stuff. So that's where I have to look up from the phone every once in a while or the diamond painting. So when we're going, it's at the end of this next month. We're driving again to Ohio because we'll take, Bella Art stuff, Mary's Diamond stuff with us. Jamie took a 3D printer last year and was printing stuff for Tina from Tima from DP with Sparklers. He was printing her stuff, and so we took a 3D printer last time. So we're going on that cross country thing again. We'll see if maybe we could do like a little bit different route going this time. But yeah, so I get it.
But I've been diamond painting 3 years, and I found it through a Facebook ad for, believe it or not, paint with diamonds. But I just always hear bad reviews about them, so I never even bothered buying from them. I went to Michael's.
Not licensed.
I went to Michael's and bought a diamond dots, and it was way too big, I think. My first one took me almost 3 months, but that's because I didn't know anything about diamond painting. I just seen the ad and was like, ooh, I'm going to go find me one of those.
My first one was, because I love Beauty and the Beast, it was the flower from Beauty and the Beast, but it was a partial and it was only like this big. So it was really small. And then I think the next one was another Beauty and the Beast, and it was maybe like a 20 by 30 full. And then I went 30 by 40. Now I'm doing like, 100 by 50 centimeter kits. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get away from that though, because I'm like, this takes too long. Like, I need to feel accomplished. And that's another fun thing about the hobby is like you get to do it and then you could feel accomplished. You have the artwork behind you, like you've got hanging, we've got ours, in random spots. And, it's awesome to look at and be like, oh yeah, I did that. And, oh, here's Wicket. Here's the other one.
I realized I left him outside.
Oh no, you're outside. Hi, Bubs. He loves the outside though. But yeah, so that's, the good thing about this hobby is you can feel like you accomplished something. And I think that helps a lot of people too, to feel like you accomplished it. And so that's why doing way too big of kits, I'm like, I need to do something small, feel like I'm getting somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's gotten to the point where I'm hosting events, but I'm not even participating in
I
some
know.
of them because I have to play catch up. I think I have 8 whips right now, with
Yeah.
only one being finished this month, and that one wasn't even for an event. That one was just something off to the side that I wanted to do.
Yeah, I
So,
probably have about the same amount of whips. And, I got into that like, well, we're hosting events, we're sponsoring events, and I always wanted to participate. So I got too many whips and I was like, I can't keep doing this. Like, I can't keep up. So, like you said, half the time I'm hosting and I'm not even doing a kit for it, because we're busy behind the scenes. People who don't host don't know everything that you got to do. You've got to coordinate with the sponsors and follow up with them, pick the winners. Then you have to get in contact with the winners. People have questions, which is why we leave a lot of our events open to ended now, because does my kit fit for this event? I'm just like, if you have to question it, it probably doesn't fit.
I don't know. Some people are
no,
like,
the questions are it's really hard when I planned mine, and I'm gonna say I planned too many already starting off. If you're a first time event host, I definitely recommend starting out with one or two and spread them out.
Yeah.
I got the notion, or was easily influenced by members of my Facebook group, and now I probably have an event for almost every month except for maybe 4
Oh,
out of
wow.
the year, and it's just like, when do you get to breathe? Oh, and I don't even start. I tried to I homeschooled this year, so that was a whole
Oh, wow.
nother. So I was just like, this event, this is my largest one so far, next to the Black History Month one. So hopefully, it's like I want people to participate, but at the same time, I'm like, maybe just the right amount of people participating, because if it becomes too much,
Yeah.
then I start getting overwhelmed. But then in the same breath, it's like I want everybody to participate. So
Yeah. I've got one
just
for next year, the Fairy Tale Dreams. Did you see that one from Mary's Diamonds? It's the lady in a yellow dress and has blue butterflies.
yes,
Um,
that I've seen that one.
yeah, so
I want it so bad. It's on.
I'm
Listen, I'm eyeballing it as soon as my husband gives me the go ahead.
yeah, that one. So I've definitely got that earmarked for next year, because that's next year, right? Because it already passed. Yeah, that was April.
For the Black History Month, February,
February.
and
Okay. I can't
yes,
keep track.
February.
It's like, you're trying to keep, like, y'all don't get too overwhelmed. If you're new, don't get too overwhelmed with events. Like she's talking about, it's a lot to like host them. Like she said, if you're gonna host one, see what you like about it. And then, and reach out to any of us. If you're wanting to host, reach out to any of us creators and see, if, any questions that you have, we're happy to answer them for you to try to,
Yes,
help.
I'm definitely one of those content creators. Like, if you have a question and you're new, you want to start a channel, you can come and ask me. I know some people in this community can get a little big headed once they start to get larger. But I'm one of those people that I don't care if you need help. I'm going to help you. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you.
Yeah,
Um, I'm
absolutely.
just
We're
too
always here
old,
to
and
help.
I'm just too old, and I have too many kids, and I have to fight with them every day. I don't want to come here to my happy place and
Right?
fight with people.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Hi, everyone in the chat. Everyone's coming in
hi
saying hey.
everyone. Oh,
Yeah.
yellow's your favorite color, Tanya? Mine's is purple. Yeah,
Oh,
Tanya said her favorite color is yellow. Mine's is purple, and it just recently became purple. I don't know why. It's just that color
no.
speaks to me.
Yeah, my favorite color is blue. Jamie's is red. And then my best friend Summer, who we created the logo out of, is a butterfly in memory of her, and her favorite color is purple. So whenever I see purple, so that's awesome that you mentioned it. It just kind of
Oh yeah,
reminds
my
me of
favorite
you.
color is
So,
purple.
yeah.
I actually have an event coming up in October. It is domestic violence, and the color for that month is
Yep.
purple
Purple.
and butterflies.
Yep.
So that is what the event requirement is going to be: purple or butterflies.
Butterflies.
do we
There's
have any purple ribbons?
we do have purple ribbons.
We have ribbon cover minders for most.
Most of them.
Most causes.
Yeah, so we definitely, I know we have the purple for sure for the domestic violence. So we definitely have the purple ribbon. We have the green ribbon for this event. And then I'm trying to think of, I know we've got the butterfly kits. Two of our kits have butterflies in them. The Wonderment, which Diamond Painting by Donnie is in here. She sneak peeked it for us. So we've got that one has butterflies, and then the yellow fairy tale, which I saw Rochelle said she bought it. And I'm excited to see her at the retreat next month too. And so those are the two that have butterflies. I think some of the ones that are coming up have butterflies. Butterflies mean everything to me. So butterflies, are in memory of my best friend Summer, and every time I see them, so I will definitely, no matter what, participate in that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I created that event honestly because I didn't see anybody, I tried to look for events when I first came to the community that I didn't see people doing.
Yeah.
Then the main ones that stuck out to me were the Black History Month, the mental health, the domestic violence, and the teacher appreciation month. Because after homeschooling for a year, I've got to do something for the teachers in August
Whole new
because
appreciation for them.
yeah. I can't believe I used to want to be a teacher, but off the books, I'm a dental assistant, but I actually did want to be a teacher before I had kids. But homeschooling this year let me know that I made the right decision. I'll just stick with teeth.
Yeah.
They're easier.
Yeah, I had considered teaching. That was one of those, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And it was always a teacher. My sister and I were always playing, and I was teaching her and stuff. And then in going to college, they were like, what do you want to do? And all the teaching, like, you have to do so much, college work for teaching. And then, I was just like, this is a lot. So I went into business, but that was a lot too. But anyways, and then I thought about it while we were in Vegas, because Vegas is number 50 in the country as far as the school systems. I think now we're in New Mexico and it's like 49. They like go back and forth between the worst and the second worst. And so they were trying to hire people on with like huge bonuses, but I had so many, friends that were teachers, and they were just like, you really need to think about that. Like there's a lot to it. And you're a glorified babysitter, and if I was a teacher, I'd be giving all of our money away, because I'd be like, you need to eat. Okay, let me feed you. Like, you need a book. Like, let me do that. So I'm like, we would be broke.
Yeah, and I love babies, but I got to the point where it's like I love the kids that you can send back. Like sometimes I love mine to death. I birthed them, all that fancy stuff, but sometimes I wish they'd go away too. And if you're a mother, you understand because they're hectic. But yeah, I just thought about events, and like I said, domestic violence was the one that stuck out to me the most because I am a survivor of domestic violence. So I was just like, there's no way nobody's talking about it. I mean, honestly, it is very triggering for some people, but after going through therapy and a lot of the things that I've been through, I'm comfortable where I'm ready, to talk about my side of it or my story and bring awareness to it because, maybe somebody may see me in the community talking about it and they may be ready to open up about their situation, because I used to be one of the people that was on the outside looking in and would say, oh, well, why can't that person leave if it's that bad? But, after being in that place myself, it's like, I understand why you can't leave if it's that bad, So I just, that's why I created a lot of the events. Majority of them are for fun. Like I have the tic-tac-toe event coming in July. And that's just for fun. And the teacher appreciation, that's
I
for fun.
understand. I grew up in an abusive household, and then I had a couple relationships before Jamie, and I actually moved from Georgia to Las Vegas to my mom's because I was in that situation and it got physical, and I was like, I'm not going to leave if I don't get out, And so I went to visit my mom, and then I ended up getting a job. They went cross country, took my car back to me, to Vegas. And so I definitely, yeah. So, and I've seen people in the community where they've said, my boyfriend, trashed all of my diamond paintings and threw them out. And everybody's like, you got to get out. It's not easy, like on the outside looking in until you experience it. And it's, you don't, yeah, so I definitely understand, and thank you for doing, those sorts of events. When you reached out about mental health awareness, hey, do you want to sponsor? I was like, absolutely. Like, I deal with that on a daily basis, and I know many in the community, so we're happy to support, any of the events, and thank you for filling those voids, and that's what people can do is, fill the voids when they see it.
Yeah, and that's why I started a lot of these events, because I hope, some person, like a person that made that post, can, see this and be like, hey, it's okay for me to leave. Like, that's how I left. Like, we went and we came here to visit my mom. And we actually got into a fight while we were here visiting my mom. And my mom was just like, no, you're not gonna do that here. You just take your things and leave. And I lived with my mom until I met my husband. Like, I got a
Yeah.
job, and that's how it happened. It's definitely not easy to get out. It's very triggering. Even the mental health for some people is triggering. So I just thought, why not? I don't see it in the community. Let's bring some outreach to it, because a lot of people diamond paint because they go through a lot of these things on a daily basis, and they're scared to talk about it because they think there's a stigma, or they'll get shunned, or people will talk about them bad or think badly of them. I'm here to tell you, I'm not one of those people. I go through a lot of things on a daily basis, and I try to keep my page transparent. A lot of my subscribers know that. Like, I'm one of the main people that will get on here and say, look, I'm having a bad day. This whipping chat is just to talk because I'm having a bad day, and this community, like I said, is supposed to be a safe space for us. So that's why I'm
Yeah.
doing a lot of these events, and trying to bring some of this to everybody, because diamond paint makes me happy. Everybody in this house gets on my nerves on a daily basis. Believe me, I love them. I don't know where I would be without them, but they definitely run on my nerves.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when Jamie was living here, he got on my nerves. So that's why I was glad you got on my nerves when you're living here. So. Yeah. We get on each other's nerves, and we moved to this house, and he was like really sold on this house because so my diamond painting's back here, and then I can open the windows or the, curtains, and what is it? The lady laying in the mountain.
The sleeping lady.
Sleeping lady. There's like a mountain range that's just out there, and it looks like a sleeping lady. And we live in the desert, and the desert's kind of come alive recently with the good weather. So there's birds out there. There's, oh, here's Orion. Now you've seen all four of them. Fixer over there. But yeah, so like seeing the birds outside, and then there's little lizards that run, and so he was like, I really want to get this house because we can set up a craft room. We're at his desk right now, so once he's back here, he could play games on his computer, and we don't before it was like he was playing games on one side of the house and I was diamond painting on the other. So at least now we've got a space that we can be in here together when he's here, and then when he moves back. So it's get you a good space, get space with light, get space or that you can set up lights with. Make sure if you're having a bad day, pick some good music. Don't watch crime, crime movies or crime podcasts. If you're in a bad space, don't do it. Find something happy, talk to friends and stuff. And so
why do you keep on watching crime shows?
Well, because everyone in the community does.
Everybody in this community loves true crime for some reason.
Everybody loves true crime. So he's like, are you watching Criminal Minds? He's like, are you watching Criminal Minds again? I'm like, yeah. It's either Criminal Minds or it's Friends. And Friends is one of those. Like, if you've never watched it, it's either Friends or Office. Put those on because those will get you rolling, laughing, and things like that. So, like, if you're, in a bad space, get something happy on, some sitcom, something like that. Like that definitely. Jeannie says, love me some morbid podcasts.
Listen, yeah. There's so many true crime Apple podcasts. Yeah. I can go on and on.
Mysteries, says Tanya. Yeah. So, Danielle says, I'm having a bad day. Oh, look, my Bella goodies. Oh, thank you for that. And that's why we keep going. If people weren't, purchasing from us, supporting us in the community, asking us, to sponsor events like you were, if we didn't feel like we were adding, something to the community, then we wouldn't, still have a business. So that's why, we're happy to have a business, be able to have something when Jamie retires, because in a year he retires from the military. So, this is going to be the, what do you call it? Money?
Retirement.
After you retire. I don't know where my brain is. Sorry, fiber brain. So, it's definitely, our living
expenses.
Oh, whatever. We're done. I can't remember the words. I
This
can't
is what's
remember.
Bread and butter.
Financially
Yes,
stable
financially
once
stable.
I lose the money from the Air Force.
Yes. So, he retires in a year, and it's nice that we have something, already set up that we can, continue. So, and we're growing, with adding Mary's Diamonds onto there and, trying to keep my sanity every day.
Yes, congrats. This slipped my mind. Congratulations on that. I think they just reopened last weekend.
Yes.
Yes.
Wicked's not happy about that. We did. Now Buttercup's going to go. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Yeah, so we just reopened with 10 kits, and they're actually in round and square. So it's technically 20 kits, and they are all hand charted. So they start with the rounds and hand chart them completely, and then they do the square, hand chart it completely, and we go through the process of looking at the renderings that they did, asking them to make changes and stuff. So like the yellow fairy tale, it's really hard with squares to get skin tones. And so we were trying to make sure that she was the correct skin tone. So at first they were picking a little more red, and we're like, no, like try this, try this color and stuff. So
it's not the red lady.
Yeah, it's not the red lady. So, it's hard with skin tones, but we're trying, with that to bring more to the community. We also had a Poseidon, which is a male diamond painting that most, companies don't have male diamond paintings yet. So we're trying to, get some more stuff, but we have 10 kits in round and square. And then we have 7 more kits that we just paid for the production of. So in a couple weeks, hopefully you'll see some sneak peeks, and we'll be releasing those. And again, they're round and square because we just saw in the community, there's always people are like, oh, I wish it was in rounds, or, oh, I wish it was in squares. Same thing for me. And so I worked hard with my best friend, Tanya. She lives in Mexico, and we worked hard to pick a size that's good for both round and squares. And so we've been, hand renderings on all that, and you get one of our trays in the kit. So, we're combining the two businesses together.
Yep.
Sorry, that was one of my kids. Well, it looks like we're about at the 50-minute mark. So, what I like to do for the giveaways on YouTube, I like to let the people in the comments come up with hashtags. And this month we're focusing on all the good things, mental health. Mm-hmm. Of course, y'all know we don't need one for the pins because we're using everybody gets an effing pin. But of course, we need a hashtag for the pin we're giving away, the canvas from Tanya, the gift card for DP with Sparklers. Don't worry about the one for Bella Arte Nicole. I will use one for that one. I think we're going to use hashtag Mary's Diamonds. That's a good one, Jeannie. We can use Be Happy. But y'all know me. If I don't write them down, so let me grab a pen really fast and do some writing. Okay.
Hashtag don't worry, be happy.
Well, that's a long one.
Okay.
Don't worry. Hashtag don't worry.
Happy is a good one. We're going to use Mary's. Okay, you said you'll be back. Going to use Mary's Diamonds for the gift card. I like that one, Jen. Art is therapy, because it is. You turned the light off.
That would be me. I walk out and I always turn the light off. Jamie always leaves the lights on, and that would be me. That's too funny. Danielle says, besides the stress and pressure, do you guys feel that the companies can be therapeutic? Yeah, I mean, when people are nice.
So sometimes, yes, the company does. As long as you're running your business in a positive manner, or you're trying to do the best you can, it brings a sense of accomplishment and purpose having the business.
Yeah.
Also, having those people that reach out and say, you helped me through blah 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 by we get messages like that all the time.
Yeah, like I had trouble with my hands and your trays are great. I don't spill drills, or things like that.
Or when you share about your mental health struggles and how diamond painting has helped you get through it, and you sharing has helped other people get through some of the stuff they've had to get through.
Yeah, there's people who have mentioned, like, thanks for talking about fibromyalgia, because it's one of those, invisible illnesses. So if you look at me, you have no clue, like, the amount of, like, fire my body's on from fibromyalgia. And so, connecting with people and people reaching out afterwards saying, thank you for bringing awareness to this, or thank you for being open and honest. We try to stay transparent. So we try to, hit things head on, that sort of thing. So it is good.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just sometimes stressful.
All right. Well, thank y'all in the comments, because I got enough hashtags now.
Awesome.
I was writing them down while y'all were talking.
Yeah, you're good.
So what I think I'm going to do for the $25 gift card from Tmall, we're going to do Be Happy. We'll do Mary's Diamonds for the $10 gift card. We'll do Artist Therapy for the DAC canvas from Tanya. Stay Calm will be for the audiobook. And then, of course, Everybody Gets an F and Pen will be for the pens.
Do we get a pen?
Of course. If you give me your address, I'll send you one.
All right.
I'll send you two.
Need a pen.
Wait, I need one more for the Bistro Blanks pin. So we need one more hashtag, y'all. Because I thought I had enough. Ooh.
Hashtag rainbow.
I was going to say unicorn rainbow. But...
Unicorn rainbow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you struggle with it too, Nikki. Nikki said fiber pain is real. I feel you, Nicole. Yeah, it's one of those. It's hard for people to know.
All right. I think we'll do the gift card for Tmall first. Now, if you've already won a gift card from her for this event, I'm sorry, but you will not qualify for this $25 gift card. You can just give it to somebody else. There's a ton of other stuff that we're giving away right now that you can get a chance at. But the hashtag for this will be hashtag Be Happy. And you guys can start putting in comments now. I don't have the share screen. I don't know what Apple is doing. I think they need to get with StreamYard to get the share screen option for iPads, because I just don't understand why they don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is a new iPad. I just upgraded, luckily. Yes, that's the right hashtag. If everybody sees the hashtag that Jessica's putting in, that is the hashtag for the $25 gift card. If you filled out the Google document, then you qualify. Oh, there we go. See, StreamYard's a little more behind than YouTube. Yeah, it lags a whole lot more than YouTube does.
Yeah. Oh, Jeannie says she won last week, so she won't even try.
Yes, she did win last week. That's right, awesome. You did win, Jeannie.
Share the love.
Share the pen.
Share the pen. Oh, goodness.
Well, I think everybody will get to sign up for that one. That one in the canvas from Tanya, everybody is up for grabs for.
Awesome.
You put the hashtag here, Snuggie. If you filled out the Google document for My Mental Health Matters, all you got to do is put in the hashtag Be Happy, and your entry will go in. I give it to StreamYard for this giveaway tool, though, because I haven't really looked for another one. I just usually use StreamYard. It's easier. I just wish Apple gave the option to share the screen. The hashtag is Be Happy, Snuggie. I think Snuggie will be the last entry, and then we'll go ahead and do the draw. Yeah, so if you've already, yeah, see, Michelle's been very lucky, or Mutnut, she's been lucky this event. She's won a shirt, and she won a ribbon pin and an ink pen, a gift card from DP with Sparklers, and an audiobook.
Ooh, man. Lucky.
Yeah.
Did you play the lottery? Did you win? That's what I
Yeah,
always tell people.
at this point, the lucky ones should just go and buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah. I think Tanya won something from us yesterday. I'm pretty sure she won a Mary's Diamonds gift card. So hopefully she'll be lucky again.
You're fine, Snuggie. It's here, I'll type it in the comments, and hopefully it doesn't pick my name, because it did that last time. It picked my name, but I was trying to put in I was trying to show somebody in the comments how to put it in. That just put that in a hashtag, Snuggie. You want a pin, Melissa? Well, you bought them. We'll get to it, and you bought them, and when we get to it, you can put the hashtag in, and if you win one, then I will gladly send you one, because I've got a ton of them. And anybody on here that didn't win one, if you just send me your address on Facebook, I will mail you one. You did? Okay, well, I have to wait on it to catch up with Facebook, because for some reason, I mean, not Facebook, YouTube, it's not pulling up your comment yet, Snuggie. I'll give it a few seconds, and then we'll draw. And this is for the $25 gift card from Tmall for anybody just coming in. No, this is not for the regular pin yet. This is
DP with Sparklers.
Yes, this is DP with Sparklers. The pin we're gonna give away in a minute. And that'll probably be last, honestly, because I have a list here, and I'm probably ADHD brain, whatever. All right, okay. There's Snuggie's comment. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and draw now. Hopefully you guys can see this, because sometimes screen, there we go. We can see that. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Who was that? Oh, Dawn Marie.
Congratulations.
I couldn't see it. It's Dawn Marie. Congratulations, Dawn. You already know. Just send me your email on Facebook, and I will get it over to Tmall, so she can get you that gift card.
Hi, Sophie. Good to see you. She says, "Hey, Sam, Nicole, and Jamie."
Hey, Sophie. The next thing we'll give away will be the $10 gift card from Bella Arte Nicole, and the hashtag for that is going to be Mary's Diamonds. And of course, if you already won a Bella Arte Nicole gift card, you already know, sadly, you don't qualify. But that's more so share the love. Let somebody else have a chance.
Absolutely.
All right. There's the hashtag. It's just Mary's Diamonds. You guys can start putting it in the comments now.
Way to go.
This is Jamie's favorite part. He loves giveaways. I'm being sarcastic because I'm always like, we're giving this way. And he's like, we're giving what away? And then I'm like, we're giving another one. He's like, wait, we're giving something else away. And that one time that we gave away, we're, 20,000 orders or something? And we gave like 20 things away. And
that was a long
that was, we're like, I think Shay was live with us and she was helping. And it was like, okay, never again. Never doing that again.
Yep. Exactly. So Mary's Diamonds is just MARYSDIAMONDS.
Do you need coffee here?
Yeah.
Go get some coffee.
I have monotone voice.
Yeah, you do.
I can do Clear Eyes commercials.
Please.
My eyes are a little dry. I could use some Clear Eyes to clear my eyes up.
You're not monotone. Nikki won one of the gift cards. Yep. So I remember sending out your gift card. So
Guys, give me like 5 seconds. I've got a 5-year-old just having a
Oh,
meltdown.
you're okay. So we'll entertain everyone. Guys.
We just saw a bird run into our window.
I know.
Not full tilt, just like
we need
glancing
to, yeah, we need to put those little things up on the windows where when it's, the curtains aren't there, that they don't run into them. I need to buy those on Amazon. So, Snuggie said, I'm drinking coffee. It's not working quick enough. I know that was me earlier trying to do these D-stashes. I was like telling people the wrong things. I was like, I need coffee. Jamie's like, you should drink some coffee. I'm like, yes, please make coffee.
I brought her some coffee.
So
I make good coffee.
We've had coffee once today. Anyone else drink coffee, tea, all that stuff? Jamie has to have in the military like several cups of coffee a day. So I can see he's like, pew. Oh, Orion's looking for the birds now. So he's going like, pew, needing some coffee here. So probably make some more here soon.
Sorry, y'all. He wanted to go to the bathroom and he didn't want his sister to help him. I just had to help him. So sorry, y'all. All right. I guess we got enough entries. This is for the gift card. We got 13. I'm going to go ahead and hit the draw button. Good luck, everybody. This is the fun part. Who's going to win it?
Diamond Nana.
Diamond Nana. Oh, well, look at that. Melissa and Don are lucky today. Congratulations.
Jamie says, I almost never drink coffee. When I do, I bounce off the wall.
When I drink coffee, I go to bed.
Yeah, Jamie can drink coffee and then like 20 minutes later go to bed. I'm like,
I like the flavor.
Like, yeah, so yeah. Congratulations, you guys. That's 2 down.
2 down.
More giveaways.
This is right next to us.
Oh, right.
He's Orion's outside the window or looking out the window at the birds.
All right.
Oh goodness, they're funny. Yeah. Congratulations, you guys.
Yeah, I drink decaf. I used to drink caffeinated, but it would have my anxiety and my heart racing really fast. So, but once I switched to decaf, it's way better. I can drink 2 to 3 cups a day.
That'd be fine.
This is for
Meerkat.
Meerkat, yep.
This is for the canvas that Tanya donated, which is Rainbow Roses, I think by Diamond Art Club. The hashtag for this one is Art is Therapy. Let me type that in for somebody in case they don't know how to spell
therapy.
Does anyone do any other art like besides diamond painting?
Like crocheting or paint with wine?
Paint with wine, yeah. Gotta love those.
I have never been to one of those yet before, and I would love to go to one of those sip and paints.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. We're hoping to maybe if we can get like some smaller kits made that we could have like the diamond paint and wine here, like at the shop, and have people come in and diamond paint and wine. But we'd have to cap it, because at some point you drink too much wine and your dots are going to be everywhere.
Yeah, when the dots start to blur and you can't tell one symbol from another.
I was talking about the employees, and they were like, yeah, and then we could probably get like a smoke and paint. And I was like, oh no, like those would look real. The next day you'd be like, what was I doing?
And also it's not the most well ventilated building, so
yeah, that too. Yeah, we'd have to make sure that it was ventilated. We could have it outside.
Oh, okay.
We could do a smoke and paint outside. I think it was Blazin'. Oh, she's on Instagram. Blazin' Tammy. I can't remember, but Tammy, she hosted one that was diamond painting and smoking, and she said it went well. So I think they had giveaways and stuff like that. I'm completely blanking on her name though.
Oh, Diamond Nana says never drink and drill. I've did it before, and I'm telling you, all you need is 2 or 3 glasses. I wouldn't say no more than 3-4 glasses of wine.
Definitely not.
And you can diamond paint. All right, we've got 12 entries so far. I'm gonna wait a few minutes, and then I'll do the draw. Remember, the hashtag is Art is Therapy. And this is for Rainbow Roses from Tanya. And thank you, Tanya, for donating this canvas. And today will be the last live stream that I do on YouTube. So thank you to all of the sponsors for this event. Thank you so much, Nicole and Jamie, for helping and sponsoring this event.
Of course.
Of course, you guys will be here next year. We're going to be doing it again next May.
Yep.
And I think I've got canvases that will qualify. I wrote down somewhere. I swear I'm not going to throw that away because I feel like I'm going to need it again next year.
Yeah.
This event was so large, and I felt like it could pertain to so many different types of diamond paintings. It just got to the point where I was just like, look, if it speaks to your mental health, do it.
Yeah, I know that's where we got with the all things magical DP along and stuff like that. We're like, if you feel like it's magical, just go with it. Like I don't want to answer anymore. And we have the event Beat the Heat 2023 we're going to do again this year. And it's just like anything temperature cool or you think is cool. It is very open. Just don't even ask me. If you think it's cool, we're good. If it's the 30 by 30 minimum or whatever, I can't remember what minimum we put, but as long as it has the minimum, I do not care.
3 or 4 glasses, that's all it takes you, Melissa? That is terrible. Well, I'm not going to talk. Don't make me sound like I'm alcoholic on here because I'm not. I'm definitely a social drinker, but I do make sure to keep a bottle of wine in the freezer or the fridge for after the kids go to sleep, because in my house, after 9 o'clock, it's mommy time. Like, you should be in the bed because by then you're fed, you're bathed, and you're pretty much left to your own devices. Go do you and don't come bother me.
Oh, Danielle says Beat the Heat event is what got me started in the community. Yay. Awesome.
That's cool.
I love the events. And this is a good one. I'm sorry I couldn't participate. Things were a little nuts, but we definitely still shared about it, all the time.
Participated in it because I literally have 1.25 rows done on my canvas.
On your kit, yeah.
And that's it. And I did I had picked out a really good canvas. I'm doing Comfortably Numb. And I don't think I've showed it to anybody in like 3 weeks because the progress on it is sad.
That's okay. That's
very sad.
I can't believe we're almost in June. Like, it's nuts.
I know, this fast.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. This is for the canvas from Tanya Taylor. Good luck, everybody. And ignore my nail wraps. I need to redo them. They're growing out. I lost 2 nails. So.
Oh, no. Yeah, I know mine. I got them done on our cruise, and they need to get done again.
Nikki.
Oh, Nikki. Yay.
You've won Rainbow Roses from Tanya. Just inbox me. I think I already got your address, Nikki.
She won something from me, so you should have it.
I was gonna say, I know she won. She might have won something for you, but I think she won a pin too.
Oh,
and I may have your address, Nikki. Don't worry about it. I will get it to Tanya. If I don't have it, I will just inbox you. But I believe I've got it, so we're not even gonna worry about it.
Jeannie said she heard about the event through us. Yay!
Oh, yay! Okay, we're getting there, y'all. We have, don't let me lie to y'all, three more giveaways before we get to the pin. The pin will be the last one. But next up is going to be the audiobook that Marla has donated. And if you're the winner of this, you just have to inbox me, and I will get the audiobook code over to you because Marla has already sent it to me. The hashtag for this one is stay calm. And y'all can start putting in the hashtags now. If anybody is wondering what the book is about, and Marla, if you're still here, you can help me fix this. But I believe what she said last week was it was a true crime thriller with a twist or something of that nature. It's a good book. Michelle or Muttnut won one, and she said, "Oh my God, the book is so good. So you heard it here first from Muttnut. So if you're into true crime or you're into audiobooks, I would definitely put in the hashtag. I love a good audiobook. We have a book club over in the Blunts and Gems Discord server. We have a book club where we read a book every couple of weeks. It was like every month, but the speed readers in the book club, I thought I was a speed reader. They have me beat. So we're down to like a book every 2 weeks. Oh, you had added it to your Amazon list anyway, Danielle. Well, thank you. I don't know what banging sound you're hearing. Go play. I'm almost done. I got a couple more things to give away, and then I'll be done. Oh, and yes, I will give you a snack. Like you haven't had enough snacks today.
Never too many snacks.
I don't have any chocolate cake.
Oh, Marla
No, I'm not
says
gonna.
it's about 2 men in Columbus. One is the demise of another. There's funny stuff in there too. Nice.
Oh, great. Thank you for that, Marla. No, I'm not making chocolate cake for dinner. My subscribers,
But Mom,
my subscribers are used to this. He usually comes in around the hour or a little bit after hour mark, asking me crazy questions, and usually that's his sign for me to start wrapping it up.
yeah.
I guess I've
Good
got 7
clock.
entries. So I'm going to go ahead and draw. This is for the audiobook. Good luck to everybody who's entered. And of course, if you already won one, you already won one. Who is it going to be? Who is that? Danielle, look at that. You don't even have to. You can take it off your Amazon because you just won it.
Perfect.
Congratulations, Danielle. Sorry. I really got to figure it out. I'm just going to buy a webcam for my husband's desktop because our area is like you guys. He has a desktop right behind me where he does his gaming.
Yeah, we got
so we can be right together with each other. So, all right, now we're going to do the everybody gets an effing pin. If you don't want one, you don't have to enter. If you do want one, you can enter. Everyone can sign up for this one. Doesn't matter if you filled out the Google document or not, because guess what? Everybody gets an effing pin. And if one of my moderators could please put in the hashtag, because I don't want nobody to get it wrong, or I can do it. Let me see. I don't want it to count me. That's why I don't want to do it. Yes, Gia? Yes. When I'm done. And you can go lay down in the living room. And you better not go in there bothering her. No, because I hear banging. I don't like that. Okay, if somebody's banging outside, that doesn't have anything to do with your sister. Thank you, Jen. Okay, well, you go in your room and watch SpongeBob, you won't hear it anymore. That's how that works. No, those belong to Cyril. You can't mess with his stuff. Okay, here. Get a sip of soda. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, Don, you put it in wrong. You have to take that N out behind the A. You have to put it in. Yeah, Robin and Don. I was wondering why you guys didn't pop up. Y'all didn't put it in right. It's everyone gets a effing pin, not an effing pin. Okay, Mr. Nosy, give me my soda while you're trying to find ways to get in my camera angle. Yes, thank you, Michelle, like that. How y'all see Muttnut put it in. That's how. Thank you, Carol. Okay. Jeez, I shouldn't have spoiled that one. He's so dramatic. Oh, Snuggie. Well, I think Snuggie put it in right. It's hard to tell who's putting in right and who's okay. There it goes. It's StreamYard. I apologize, y'all. StreamYard is not catching the entries as fast as they should be. Okay, now I got 8 people. Yes, you've got 2 pins on the way, Tanya. So don't even bother entering because I've got you a ribbon pin and you've got an ink pin. And like I said, if y'all don't win one today and you still want one, just inbox me and see which one I still have left, and I will mail you one. Because everybody gets a pin. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw, and I'm gonna draw twice off of the people already entered, so y'all don't have to enter twice. And then after this, we will give away the pin from Bistro Blanks. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Losing my voice.
What's that? Snuggie. Snuggie's Crafting Corner. Send me your address, Snuggie, and let me know whether you want a ribbon pen or an ink pen. All right, I'm going to draw again off of this same one. So good luck to all the other people that have entered besides Snuggie because she's already won. Dawn P. Congratulations, Dawn and Snuggie. Both of y'all inbox me and let me know which one you want, which address, and I will get those mailed out to you tomorrow. All right, this is going to be for this pin from Bistro Blanks. If you are new coming in, this is the pin we're giving away. You must have filled out the Google form for My Mental Health Matters to qualify for this pin. And if you have filled out the Google document, you qualify. Whether you've already won something today or not, you qualify. Everybody qualifies as long as you filled out that Google document. And the hashtag for this one is going to be unicorn rainbow. And thank you to Jamie for that hashtag.
Good luck, everyone.
Start putting in the comments. You can start putting in unicorn rainbow now. And this is the last and final giveaway for today. Tomorrow, over on or in the Facebook group, we will be giving away a cover minder and tumbler set, as well as some more of these pins and a Dreamer's Design canvas. Those will be given away tomorrow. And that will be the last and final giveaway live stream of this event. We will be kicking off Juneteenth, probably Thursday. So y'all probably will see me again pretty soon. I may do he said, could that have something to do with this week's Coming Colors, Jamie? That's what Jeannie said. Tomorrow's live stream will be at 4 o'clock, Marla, in the Facebook group.
We have for this week on Thursday, we're releasing Mermaid. So it's like two-tone, and then we're releasing Unicorn. And then we also have a brand new color that's like a translucent rainbow. So we've got that coming out in the trays. So that's where Jeannie was talking about. Could that be something with this week's colors? Yeah, maybe. Unicorn, rainbow, yes. All the things.
Yes, you spelled it right, Tanya. I have 17 entries here out of 22. Yes, Gio. Okay, when I'm done, I will get the spider spray and I will spray it. Luxuries of living in the country. Oh, you started your Juneteenth canvas? Sadly, I ordered mine from Pam's Diamond Paintings, and I probably ordered too late, and so it won't be here in enough time. But that's just a sign that I should just play catch up and not participate in any of my events right now. So that's what that is. Yes, you can stay in my room until my live stream is over. Don't be touching nothing on my bed because I see your eyes. They're looking for stuff.
Watching me?
I'm watching you. Thank you, Jeannie. I try. I really try. And it's because I've got a 5-year-old. He keeps me on my toes. He knows he's the last one.
I lost the tooth.
Geo, they found out 2 weeks ago you lost the tooth. You're going to show him the tooth again?
Yeah.
Okay, you lost the tooth. I got to do a drawing, and I got to wrap this up. So just sit there and be quiet until I'm done, okay? Thank you. All right, y'all. Good luck to everybody. This is for the Bistro Blanks pin. Until the winner, just send me your address and I will get it mailed out to you by the end of the week. Yes, he loves to help Robin. Everything I'm doing, he wants to do. Can I help you diamond paint? Can I help you wash the dishes? I have to tell him a little bit older. All right, good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Who's it gonna be?
Jen
Jen does diamonds. Yay!
Yay,
Congratulations. I think you have to send me your address, Jen. I don't think I got it. But if I do, I might have it. But just send it just in case. And I will get it mailed out to you by the end of the week. Congratulations, Jen, and everybody else here today that won something. And don't be so upset if you didn't. There's still a chance for prizes tomorrow in the Facebook group. And of course, Juneteenth will be starting Thursday, and I have some keychains and a couple of other prizes to give you guys for that event. So just be looking out. But of course, I've got a 5-year-old over here trying to wear my slippers, so that's my sign to wrap it up. I'm going to leave you guys with what I always leave you with, which is please be kind or be quiet. And if you can't be quiet, you already know you got to keep it real. Thank you so much to Nicole and Jamie from Bella Arte Nicole and Mary's Diamonds for joining us and helping us end out this amazing event. If you're on the Discord server, I will see you in a few minutes because we've got a video chat. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow in the Facebook live stream. I hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday. And thank you guys for making this event just amazing. We will be back here next year, same time, same place. Bye, everybody.
A thumbs up.
Bye. Yes, and don't forget to thumbs up and hashtag replay. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.